14.
Well, hello
Johnson.
everyone, and welcome to this event. It's almost time, so we might as well get started. So, hope you're up for some formation flying. Yay!
Looking forward to it for a long time.
Excited.
That unenthusiastic, yay.
Can I get a wing invite? Marlon Blake.
Marlon, I got you. Hang on just a second.
For some reason, I cannot hear anyone else than myself in the chats. So, would someone please say something so I know you have heard me?
Check one.
We can hear
Go
you.
ahead.
We can hear
Everybody
you.
make some noise!
But I cannot hear you at all.
Really?
No.
Hmm.
Well, drip.
Please try again.
Okay, now we stop talking. It doesn't help him get his settings right.
You guys see that?
Scalios.
Yes.
We'll send you a friend request so I can get you a wing invite.
Accepted.
Yeah, accepted it.
Someone's shield went down.
I accepted your friend request.
I got a shield heal beam, so if you need to.
Yeah, I got one as well.
Thank you.
Shield heal beams? Can you show them? Can you fire at me?
You need to wing up with me first.
Who was it again?
Kickbow. Add me to the wing.
Yeah.
Else the heal beam doesn't work. Just damages you.
And I can hear you again.
Guess
Yay!
you have to accept the friend request first.
Well, if you're in the instance, he doesn't.
Oh,
you don't
yeah.
need. Yeah.
I was just using the wrong menu.
All right. Can you just hit the ground real quick? Lose your shield like a lot. See the power.
Scratching my shields. Okay. Let's see. Whoop. It should be enough.
Now I'll shoot you. And they're full.
Yeah, shoot me when I can actually see it. I wanted to see them.
Oh. It's really just a heal beam, it's a beam with green color. So it can be other colors if you paint it.
I was just about to ask. Can you have you any colors applied, or is it always?
Yeah, no. I haven't bought any cosmetics.
Oh, okay.
So it turns green by itself when you engineer
Yeah, I
it.
know, but it also has some fizzling on it. So my question would be, if you put a different color on it, does it still keep the fizzling?
Are we ready? Are we ready to start?
It keeps healing, and it.
I'm about to reappear, but
you can
I can catch up.
So you can have a red heal beam if you want.
Okay, I'd like everyone here to slowly form into a line behind me. This is Corbin Moran speaking. So that we will be forming just a single line of ships just for starters.
Hull repaired. Repair limpet successful.
We'll get some flying done.
Got you repaired.
Hey, Corbin. Cold Glider says hello.
Hello, Cold Glider. Good to hear you.
What is your speed?
My speed is 60 right now, and my heading is 90. And I'm at 1.5 kilometers.
Cargo scope deployed.
If everyone will try to aim for a distance of 300 meters to the ship in front of you.
All right.
Yeah, I crashed. Crashed in game sense, not. I mean, crashed out of the game rather than, crashed physically.
This might happen, and instances can be weird and stuff like that. I think we'll just keep flying, and if somebody drops out of the instance or the game crashes, just log out and in and rejoin us when you're ready. So
Will
we'll
do.
just keep flying. Cool.
Yep.
So everyone, we will increase our speed to 120 on my mark. 3, 2, 1, mark. Increase speed to 120. And adjust your distance to the ships in front of you, or the ship in front of you, so it's 300 meters. Cool.
The
So
engine's going.
So welcome to this event. It's roughly in 2 parts. The first part will just try some basic maneuvers, doing some circles, some loops in a single line, so you can get a hang of how your ship handles compared to the rest of the formation. And once that's set, we will do some more fancy stuff. So that's the idea, more or less.
And who is recording that event?
Marlon Blake needs a wing invite.
I'm also recording for distant radio.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Again, anyone needs a wing invite?
Good now.
I got Marlon in.
Cool. Excellent. Okay, everyone, we'll start our first maneuver then. That's simply flying a circle to the right. So on my mark, I'll start making a big wide circle, and we'll see if we can close the loop. So, circle to the right in 3, 2, 1, mark. And just follow the flight trails or the smoke trail of the ship in front of you. And we'll see if we can get this to work, even with the big sluggy ships you're flying.
Oh, thanks.
So I had trouble instancing. I'm just joining you now. I can see all the guys join the line.
We love our big fat ships.
Yeah, I do like my big fat sidey.
Yeah.
Big fat side. Sideminder Mark II.
That's what I have.
Oh, looks like we can close the circle.
Not bad. Not bad, everyone. Okay. I'll come out of the circle in 3, 2, 1, now. So I'll fly level. You just complete your loop until you're out of the circle as well. I say I love this location. The sky here is amazing.
Yes, this was submitted as a POI by Commander Yannick.
Really nice.
I need to slow down a bit because I got a little bit closer.
So anyone had any problems here? Did you experience some drift, or was it okay following the ship in front of you?
That was good so far.
It was fine. Yep.
No, I am in the Furtherlands too.
I'm just having trouble maintaining 300, but that's me. There
So
we go.
what distance and speed are we aiming at?
Speed of 120 and 300 meters distance. And it will change when we do maneuvers, but it's a good thing to aim for. So every time you get the chance, try to close that distance or increase it if you're a bit too close. Cool. We'll do a circle to the left then in 3, 2, 1, mark. Okay, looks like we're closing the circle again. Now I can see Marlon Blake. Welcome.
Hello.
I don't think we've flown with each other since Beagle Point.
Wow. Today I finished the job.
Very good, very good. Cool. Looks good as well. Okay, I'll level out at 180 heading. Leveling out. So Marlon, since you're at the end of the line, how does it look to you, the formation?
Oh, there's somebody behind me. Oh boy.
But anyways, is it looking good?
I'd say it looks good to me, but I'm in third place.
And I only have the radar right now, so...
I'm third from the back. We're looking good.
I think I'm in the back, actually. I'm behind Darrell. Darrell and R.
I'm gonna climb to 4 kilometers now, then we'll try some loops, see how your big ships handle those. So climbing to 4 kilometers. An upward pitch of 45 degrees.
It's also
Oh,
nice to
that-
see the formation on the radar.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah.
This morning we were only 4 people, and sometimes 5 people flying, and that was actually pretty hard. It's much easier to get a sense of the circles and the formations with as many ships as this. Cool. I'll level out at 5 kilometers, more or less. Leveling out.
Cut a drift.
Yeah, you'll probably experience, once we tried moving in the vertical direction, that the cutters can be really sluggish. But we'll just try, see what happens. I'll just do a quarter circle to the right to get us back towards the gear sides. So just a quarter circle to the right now.
I'm behind Captain Caboose. Is anybody behind me?
Yeah.
Just look at your radar.
I'm on a heading of 300 now. And I'll try making a loop now and see if we can close the circle in that direction as well. So making a loop in 3, 2, 1, now. This will be a wide loop, slow loop, so you can experience it.
I was trying too hard to go cool. I got back on track. Hope I didn't ruin the rest of the formation.
On the way up, your heading should be 300. On your way down, it should be 120. And then, yeah, we are making a loop here. There's a sidewinder there. Hello.
Ping engines.
From here, it looked quite good, I'd say. But, let's talk again when you're all down.
Oh, the shadow looks pretty sweet.
And we climbed just a little bit, so that's okay.
The cutter drift.
Yeah, I'm right behind the cutter.
Is the T9 worse in drifting than the cutter?
It's actually not doing too bad.
We'll do one more, so you can get the hang of it. So making another loop in 3, 2, 1, mark. I'm pulling this a bit tighter.
Oh boy.
Fun. Lots of fun.
Much less stressful on a sidewinder than Anaconda, I'm finding.
Just follow the smoke trails of the ship in front of you. Also look at your heading. It should be 300 going up and 120 going down. And I'm closing in behind the sidewinder, so we'll just do a double loop. 2 full circles.
Oh, the shadow looks nice. Yep.
Oh man, that shadow is cool.
Drift. No.
You have to work against it.
It's hard to follow that.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Yeah, I'm seeing the ship next to the cutter in front of me, because if I try to follow the cutter, I'm going
Yeah.
off the course with
I'm
it.
leveling out. Oh.
So at the end of the loop, we do a little downwards curve because of the cutter.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if you can do anything to counteract that. A bit of extra
Only
thrust,
a bit.
or
Only a bit.
yeah.
It's only on the way downwards, though. And on
Yeah.
upwards, it's fine.
Maybe the stabilizing thrusters.
Something definitely happened in the back. We gained 100 meters per second and fell 2.5K away from the rest.
Yeah, I guess up too.
Oh yeah, the back is. There's 2
Yeah.
ships very far away.
There's 3
Is
of us.
someone recording or streaming from the back?
Otherwise, Nagi, you should actually move to the rear end of the formation, because you'll get a much nicer view from there.
Whoa.
Yeah, I guess so. So I just go a bit upwards and slow down.
Cool. So Nagi will move to the rear of the column, and if the rest of you form up, a distance of 300
I'm
meters.
already at 300. Yep.
Cool.
Oh god.
Okay. 300 mark.
Whoa.
That was a nasty break.
The ships behind the first 3 are a bit behind. Like.
What's the slowdown
Long
for,
view.
Darrell?
Cool. I'll make a bit of a turn to the left now. So turning in 3, 2, 1, mark, and we'll come around to a heading of 180 and then level out again.
Actually, can I get behind that T9? Because it's way easier for me to follow that one than the Sidewinder. So I
Yeah,
will
yeah.
not be in the very last spot. Okay.
I can drop back, so I'm second to last if you want.
Okay, we'll practice a roll now. It looks like the line has almost formed again.
Okay.
And this time we'll do the maneuver simultaneously, so we'll try everybody rolling to the right and doing a full roll at the same time. So let's see if we can do that. It'll take a bit of practice. So rolling through the right in 3, 2, 1, mark. I'm rolling slowly. I'm a quarter way around now. I'm halfway around. 3/4. And all the way around. Okay, so what happened there?
Right on.
I think there was some confusion.
Timing is
if
all.
The guy, if
Yeah.
number 2 is supposed to start rolling after you started rolling, like following your trails, or if everybody was supposed to roll at the exact.
Yes,
I
we'll
think
try
it's the same
it
time.
at the same time.
Yeah.
That's the same
Okay.
Okay, we'll try it again. Rolling to the right in 3.
It's much more wonky here at the back
1.
end.
You can blame me for that. I can't.
All I can see is
Oh,
the
you're
way.
slowing down. You're slowing down.
All the way. 3/4. And completed roll.
You guys need to adjust your speeds. It seems really inconsistent.
We're getting a lot of yo-yo back here in the back.
Mm-hmm.
The speed is 120. The heading is 180. And a separation of 300 meters.
Copy.
Yeah, the Diamondback Scout in front of me is wobbling a lot.
Okay, we'll try something else now. We'll do a half loop up, so we'll be flying inverted. And once we have completed the half loop up, we will roll to the right, one at a time, to fly level again. Just follow my lead. So
Okay.
half loop up in 3, 2, 1, mark.
I guess it has stabilized now.
So you're returning on a heading of 0. And can wave to the people below you. Hello.
Hello.
And then a half roll to the right. Once you're out of the loop.
Isn't that called a crazy Ivan?
It's called the Immerman.
Ah.
We'll do the opposite now. We'll roll to the left, one at a time, and then do a half loop down. So
And that
rolling
one's
to the
called
left.
dive.
In 3, 2, 1, mark. And then we'll roll one at a time. And enter the half loop one at a time. So this time I can wave up to you guys. Hello up there.
Hello.
No.
Nice. Neat.
I gotta say, you are some pretty good flyers.
Thank you.
Depends on the guide who's flying forward in front of us.
Cool. While we are in this single line formation, I'd like to try doing a circle 8. No, that's a figure 8.
Circle aids.
Yeah, a figure eight. Sorry.
Figure eight.
A figure eight. So this means we'll be making a turn to the right, somewhat sharp turn, and then we'll cross the line of ships entering the turn. We'll pass above them,
Oh,
and once we've passed above them, we'll do a turn to the left and try to reform with the rear of the line. So good luck to us.
Oh god.
Nice.
We'll start with
we can
the
do it.
circle right in 3, 2, 1, mark. I'm also climbing a bit while I'm doing this. Looking to come in above you. I need to pull this sharper. I see. Okay. I'll do that next time. But anyways, we're crossing here. Hello. Above. And then we will turn to the left.
Whoa.
And make a sharper turn here. And this time we will descend a bit while we're turning. I have my pitch to -5 right now. Ah, not too bad, not too bad.
What is
Now again.
happening? Why are you... What? I'm taking over 2 ships? Why did you slow down?
Helios took off.
Yeah.
Like Helios straight fell out of the formation.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry about that. I got brown on my nose here from Durrell.
Sorry.
You want me to? Should I go back on behind Durrell or just follow behind the T9?
Okay, I am behind the rail now.
Okay.
Yeah, ships in front started to slow down.
Sorry about that.
I kept my speed.
Can we reform?
Yeah,
We'll just
trying to
reform the
catch
line.
up here.
No one was hurt.
No.
No.
All right, Captain.
I will
Luckily.
stand by for
Behind
heals
you.
if anybody needs heal.
We'll
I'm
try
surprised
this.
no one has accidentally boosted yet.
I'm behind the Sidewinder now.
Everyone, are you flying with 4 pips to engines?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
The rail, I'm getting
Okay.
closer and closer and closer. Okay.
Sorry. Alright, there we go.
Should fly with 4 pips to engines and 2 to shields. Still a speed of 120. You'll be most
120.
maneuverable then.
Yeah. And you can kind of catch up on the curves, it seems like, if you cut the curve short. That's what I was trying to do.
You shouldn't increase your speed then. You just should pitch more.
Yes.
Yeah, once your speed's set at 120, it shouldn't move at all.
Yes.
Okay.
We're not doing turns sharp enough to warrant changing your speed.
Okay. I'm catching up with Blake.
Are we ready to try it again, or do you need to reform a bit?
Still trying to reform, sir.
Say the word.
Sorry about the hold up.
No problem.
Okay.
Cool, we'll try again.
What's going on there with the Asp?
So, making a figure 8, starting with a turn to the right. In 3, 2, 1, mark.
Don't try to cut corners.
Okay.
We'll be crossing above the line here on the first turn. I hope. Leveling out. Hello. And a circle left. Extending a bit here. Okay, I see we need a bit more shapes, or the circle will have to be pretty tight for this to work.
I guess it still looks cool from the outside.
Not impossible. Cool.
We could always increase the distance between the ships.
Good idea.
Yeah, but it will harder to follow the curve that way.
Yes.
No, 350.
I have a
Might do it.
problem with that distance anyway.
Okay. We'll do a half loop and roll downwards. The roll first. So we will make a roll to the left in 3, 2, 1 mark. And once you've completed your roll, you'll start a half loop downwards.
My throttle doesn't seem to want to stay at 120 with 4 pips.
You're picking up speed on the way down?
No, it just wants to hang around 122 or 118.
Well, we'll just increase our speeds to 122 then.
Oh, that's okay. Don't do it on my account. I just adjust and speed.
Yeah, you can always go up and down. Just stay
That's
around
what I've been doing.
120. Yeah.
Nagi,
Yeah.
that drift is no
I think
joke.
everyone's doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just following Blake and just going up or down to adjust it. Oh, heck. There we go.
I'm behind Nagi, and as soon as we go into that dive and start to pull out of it, everybody pulls out except Nagi. Like, he aims up, but he just keeps going down.
I can relate to
Yeah,
Maggie.
that's the drift. That's the drift of a cutter.
The cutter drift. Yep.
Cool. We'll try the figure 8 one more time. This time we'll start with the circle to the left. I'm pulling it a bit tighter this time, so let's see if we can manage that.
Oh god, okay.
So figure 8 to the left in 3, 2, 1, mark. I'm climbing just a bit here on the first turn. As above on the first pass. And turning to the right. And descending a bit.
Oof.
That's pretty cool. I hear frantic tapping somewhere. I'd like to try splitting up into 2 columns now, and this means I need someone who would like to lead a column. Is there anyone here?
I can do it.
And who's you?
Darrell.
Darrell, cool. Darrell,
Yep.
so if you
Darrell,
pull
you're
out
a bit too slow.
Yeah.
I'll come next to you.
Yeah, if you come next to me on the right side. On the left side, it's okay.
Okay, I'll stand on the left side.
Left is fine. And then we need more or less half the column to follow Darrell instead of me.
I'll go.
I'm moving up.
I'll go too.
Okay, I just stay behind the other cutter.
Okay. On the counting 12 on the radar. So 6 in each column.
How close do you want us to be?
300.
Well, the more drifty ships should be in one, and the lighter ones in the other. Actually,
Oh,
because I know what will follow.
Actually, that's true.
Okay.
I picked up the right one.
So we want to do big
I'm
boys
still
on the right,
closing in
little
on the
guys
other
on the left.
cutter, and he's not sitting at 120. Zephyro.
Looks like it, yeah.
Zephyro, you are too slow.
I'm at 120.
We'll just you don't. Aki is in the column to the right now, but he's perhaps moving to the left one. I don't know.
No, he's in the right one.
Wait, why is there only 3 on the left?
I'll join up with the one on the left.
Big ships were moving to one side.
My apologies.
Oh, that's much better. It's so hard to follow a small ship.
Sorry.
Okay,
is
everyone.
the third lance hard to follow?
who's following Marlow? I was behind him, and I think we got another ship in here. What's that?
Okay, everyone. Are you more or less sorted now?
Yep.
I'm still trying to figure out what spot I'm in.
Left column is a little higher than the right one.
Yeah, I'm behind Song now.
Here we go.
Okay, I can do that. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll go up. I'm gonna get behind Fractalverse.
Okay, and who was the leader of the left column?
Darrell.
Well, I'm inviting you to the wing because we need to be able to target each other.
Okay.
Now I'm behind Blake again. Huh?
At what altitude are you at right now?
I am at 450.
Okay, both columns will now do a half loop up, side by side, and then roll to the right once we are on the loop. Okay.
Okay.
So Darrell, both of us will start the loop in 3, 2, 1, mark. The heading should be 0 going up, and 180 once you're through the loop.
And then to the right, right?
Yes, rolling to the right once you're out of the loop. I can't see anything from here, so I have no idea if it works.
Well, we're side by side.
Seems
I
like
guess
it.
we rolled a bit too soon.
Darrell, what is your altitude now?
640.
The rows are a little bit. They're not rows. That's what I mean.
Columns?
We crossed over somehow or another.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
that's right.
like
Never mind. I know why. Yeah, the loop.
Yeah.
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 the right
Okay.
side is not the right side.
We're technically on the same side. We just flipped in direction.
Excellent.
Did I
Excellent.
stand at
We'll
a speed of 120?
still at a speed of 120. Now we'll try doing a full loop while it's flying side by side.
Okay.
Oh god.
So the rail full loop in 3, 2, 1, mark.
The drift.
Is everyone okay?
Leveling out at 6.8 kilometers.
Yeah. I'm at 675. What?
Okay, we'll now try fanning out into a Vic formation, which means that Daryl, you'll be in the front and I'll be to your left side. The person directly behind Daryl, you will fly to the right until you are at an angle of 45 degrees to him. If that makes sense. And then
re-explain that.
Yeah, we'll fan out into like a large V formation with Daryl at the front of it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, I see.
So everyone in my column, the column to the left, will fan out to the left until you are at an angle of 45 degrees to the ship in front of you, and everyone in the right column will fan out to the right until you're at an angle of 45 degrees to the ship in front of you.
Okay.
Okay.
Roger.
I just need to align with the rail, and I can't see you in my cockpit. You're a bit behind me.
Let me just move a little bit in front of you.
Yeah, you're more like
I'll just take the lead then. I'll just take the lead.
No, that's alright. There we go.
50 degrees are the lines in the radar, right?
The lines. Yeah, they're a little bit more than 45. See the dark
just
tips?
right.
Yeah.
So prepare to fan out in 3, 2, 1, mark. The ship's at the back, you've got a lot of moving to do. Rail, what's your altitude?
I'm at 6'9". Yeah.
And you're slightly behind me, right?
No, I'm slightly in front of you.
That's weird because I can't see you.
Hey, just look a little bit lower.
Wait, they're going down, or?
Well, can you come forward just a little bit more?
Okay, I'm moving a little bit forward. You should see me just a little below you.
I don't.
To your right?
Yeah. It can just... You have to come forward a bit more. If I have to... We're not aligned right now. You should be in front of me.
Oh, okay.
You're the leadership now.
Alright.
You're the head of the V.
There you go.
I'm gonna have to turn on flight assist, so I might get a little bit violently in another direction. Hold on.
Cool. So the rail's line will have to come forward a bit as well.
Okay. Go control again.
Let's see if we can close this so we get a distance of 300 meters to the ship, to the front and side of us.
Scalios, you don't want to aim it at his engines anymore. You want to be aimed slightly left of his ship.
Yeah.
Roger.
Once you've close to a distance of 300 meters, your heading should be 180. Or you can use strafe to correct. Cool. Yeah, so this takes a bit of time the first time we try it, but now that you know what we're aiming for, I think we will be able to do it faster next time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Daryl, why don't you take us into a loop, and then we will do the loop in this formation.
Okay.
So,
So guys in the back, don't start the loop until you are hitting the point where the rest of us start the loop. So we'll enter the loop at different times, just as before.
Okay. All right. So starting the loop in 3, 2, 1, mark.
That radar, though.
We turn a little bit. Not 0 anymore. Oh, I see.
Starting to level out.
So you turn around when we loop. I haven't noticed that.
Yeah.
On the radar, it looks like the last people are exiting the loop now.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Take a bit of time to reform into this big formation. Adjust your distance and your position to the ship in front of you. Okay, ready for another maneuver? People at the back of the line?
Is there an invisible ship on the left or right side?
There may be if he's running really cold.
Oh.
No, like I don't see. I see
Must be
a
the
really
Diamondback
small
start.
ship very far away from the position. From the third position on the right.
Daryl.
Yeah.
Daryl, please take us into a half roll and then a downwards loop.
Okay.
Which direction? Roll.
Right.
Right roll.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right
that
roll.
makes sense. Yeah, you don't want to go left.
Right roll. 3, 2, 1, mark.
Oh, drift. Make Schultz, you're flying out.
Wrong.
Oh, look at the shadow.
Shadow looks good.
Leveling out at 4.2.
Yeah.
Sorry, did wrong.
I'm getting a proximity at here.
With an
Hello,
Ask
Golden Asp.
Explorer. Seems a little bit out of position.
Yeah.
I think
You could say that.
Move a line again.
Okay. We'll reform into 2 columns now, so Daryl, you'll continue flying straight ahead, and I will as well. And then people behind us fall into 2 lines on 3, 2, 1, mark. And I'm increasing my speed slightly to fly next to Daryl.
Drifting a bit too much to the side.
Someone's bumping to fractal.
We'll try the half loop and roll again in this formation.
Okay.
So left column you roll left, and right column you will be rolling right.
Ooh.
Nice.
In 3, 2, 1, mark. Half roll first, and then the half loop down. Exit on a heading of 180, and I'm leveling out at 2.9 kilometers.
Yep.
Darrell, watch your head. You're at 190.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
So now we'll split the columns up, fly away from each other, turn around, and be almost on collision course, and see how that works. So Darrell, on my mark, you'll do a quarter circle to the right, come around to a heading of 270, and my column will do a quarter circle to the left.
Okay.
And I have you targeted. Do you have me targeted?
I have you targeted.
Very good. Cool. So, splitting up the columns in 3, 2, 1, mark.
Do we continue the roll? Oh, okay.
No, you'll be flying a horizontal. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So at 270.
Yes. So we'll gain a bit of distance between us, and then we'll come around and have the columns passed just next to each other. And at the moment we pass, we will each do a loop in opposite directions.
Okay.
So that's the idea, and I'll take you through it in steps. So.
Okay.
We'll be doing a 180 turn now. So you'll come around to 90, I'll come around to 270.
Okay.
And it'll turn to the left in 3, 2, 1, mark. The looks of it, you will be passing on my left side, and I'll be passing on your left side as well.
Yeah.
My altitude is 270.
Just above that.
Let's meet at 2.7.
Okay.
If you just continue on a heading of 90, I'll correct a bit to get us closer to one another.
Okay. And 270.
Cool. So each column will be prepared to do a loop now in opposite directions. We have a good, nice separation here. Actually, we should have been a bit closer, but we'll do that next time.
Speed still seems to be inconsistent here.
Yeah, I'm having trouble with the accordion effect over here big time.
No, we won't do the loop now. The
Okay.
separation is too big. So just continue flying straight.
Okay.
You need to be a bit closer for this to work.
Okay.
We're losing altitude here.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'll watch your altitude now?
Just 250, so coming back up.
With 2.7 again.
Yeah, there we go. 2.7.
Yeah, of course, the ground varies a bit, so, but more or less. Yeah. Okay. Let's try this again. So a circle to the left, both of us in 3, 2, 1. Of course, it's a half circle. Half circle. And adjust your heading so you're aiming straight for me, and I'll adjust mine so I'm aiming straight for you.
Yeah.
Then we'll come back to the original heading shortly.
This is who's a chicken game.
Okay.
What's your altitude?
2.7.
Our heading is at 80 now.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
You're way above us, it seems.
Yeah, I'm at 270 now.
Oh. Okay, I'm climbing a bit. Okay. So I'm adjusting back to a heading of 90 now.
And I'm at 270.
And performing loop now.
Okay.
Oh. Well, hello.
Well, hello.
Let's just take two circles while we're here.
The cutter drift.
Well, hello everyone. This is okay, I think.
It's a good one.
Oh god. Yep, I'm struggling.
Yeah, and after 2 full loops, we will continue flying level again.
All right. And flying level now.
What's your altitude?
What's your speed?
I'm at 280. I'm lowering a little bit. Okay, I leveled at 275.
In here. Oh, how did that work for you?
That was nice.
I think we will try something similar. We will approach each other again. But my column, the large ships, are they in my column or on your? Because I can't see them.
Large ships are on your Corbin.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. So.
Yeah, we got it on the conduct, but that's all right.
Okay.
And I have an FDL.
Cool. Next time we meet, your column should be slightly lower than ours.
Okay.
And you'll start a loop slightly before we meet, and then we will thread a horizontal circle through that loop.
What?
I
like
see.
2 rings.
Yeah.
2 rings.
2 rings.
So Daryl, your column will be making a loop, and my column will be making a circle.
Okay, I see.
Okay.
Cool. So half circle to the left in 3, 2, 1. Mark. Columns here. Yes, I can see you on my radar. Excellent. And I'm aiming straight for you now.
So am I.
This nice distance of 18 kilometers.
Yeah.
Found a cool trick to maintain my 300-meter range. I'll leave a 4-inch at 120, and when I need to slow down, I just remove a blip. So when I put the blip back on inch, I'm gonna go back to 120 again.
Oh, good idea.
Okay. 13 kilometers.
And I'll be going on a heading of 270 now, so we got a little distance to turn into the loop.
Yeah.
If you go 19 from now on.
Yeah, I'll go to 90. Here we go.
I'm climbing a bit, so I'll be a bit above you. And if you start your loop in 3, 2, 1, mark. Okay, we'll do our circle to the left in 3, 2, 1, mark. Oh, we should have
Just
been a
keep
bit higher there.
circling, right?
Yeah. We should have been higher. That was my fault. I apologize.
It's working.
It's working.
Yeah, it is.
Should we tighten the loop a bit?
Oh, that was a very wide circle there. No.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh, we're passing here again. Okay. Okay, I'm tightening a bit now.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same.
Dorella, are you increasing speed?
Nope.
You're
I think
getting
it's just because of the loop though.
Oh.
Here we go. We're almost closed off.
Okay, not bad, not bad. So, how do you like this formation flying thing?
Pretty good.
I am liking this.
It's amazing.
Really, really nice.
I'll level out at 180.
I'll complete another loop before leveling out.
I think it'd be pretty cool if we all had the same ship.
Yeah. There's a video on YouTube of a bunch of T9s doing formation flying in a canyon. It's one of the coolest things I've
There
ever
you
seen.
go.
Okay. And I am leveling out.
I call him. What are you hitting right now?
I'm at adding 90 at a altitude of 3.15.
It'll come around to 90 as well now. So my column will do a quarter circle to the left. Heading straight at this very nice moon. Okay, so the next thing I'd like to try is placing a circle inside a circle.
Okay.
And for this to work, I think we need the large ships, that's my column, making a wide circle first.
Yeah.
And you, Daryl, will be approaching and make a circle in the opposite direction. And see if you can get it inside of the wide circle we are making.
Shouldn't I start the circle first? And you go around?
Yeah.
That's a better idea. Yeah,
Yeah.
you do that. So you should... Yeah, so you should be making a circle to the right and we'll be making a circle to the left.
Okay.
So you just do your count and I'll do my count.
Okay.
Slightly afterwards.
Okay. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, mark.
Now we go circle to the left, 3, 2, 1, mark. Actually, it won't really be a circle because we'll have to close a bit of distance as well. But so just follow my smoke trails. And we'll approach their circle.
Alright, tightening up the circle a little bit.
Bending just a bit to get at the same altitude as you.
Here we go. Circle complete.
Okay, so my column will be entering our turn now. What could possibly go wrong with this formation? I don't know.
Just glad I got insurance.
Who does that goods damage? And you fade directly.
Hello, Daryl. So, how do you like this?
I'm liking it.
This is good. It's good.
Okay.
I'm not seeing much, to be honest.
Yeah, I gotta keep looking forward.
I'll level out next time I'm approaching the geosite.
Okay.
So Darrell, you could do the same.
When are you leveling out, you said?
I'm approaching the geosite.
Geosite, right?
Oh, okay,
about-
okay.
Right there. Oh, I just missed it.
Oh, okay, I see.
It's
Yeah.
a heading of 15 or something.
Okay, that's better because I don't have it targeted.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So heading of 0 then. Heading of 0.
Okay, here. Whew, that was too tight.
Whoa.
Getting dizzy,
Okay.
Darrell.
Yeah, sorry, kind of missed it a bit.
You're doing good, man.
Yeah.
Cheers.
So we are on
Just
heading
catching
of
up.
0.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna come alongside you.
Excellent. Very good flying, everyone.
There we go.
So we can start our navy.
How many ships does the left side have?
5.1. Well, 5.5.
And on the right?
I believe we're 7 on the right.
Right. I guess I could go to the left side, since I'm a small ship.
Okay.
Well, medium, but yeah.
Do you want all small ships on the left side? Because I still got an anaconda over
I
here.
think
behind the lake.
one of the left side ships is invisible for me because there's a gap.
Yeah, there's like a huge gap on the
Well,
left.
that's
every time.
probably me and the accordion effect over here. I'm having lots of trouble with accordion. Okay. Anaconda,
Just
go to
I'm
the
up
left.
swap anytime.
You want to the right? Okay. All right. I'll fall in up and to the back.
Daryl, can you fall back a little bit so you can see me in your cockpit?
Oh, I can see you.
You close the distance to 300 meters.
So I just want to confirm this because there's literally no ship there. There's a ship behind Darrow, like 300 meters.
Yeah, and I'm almost at 300 meters.
Okay, you're
There we
completely
go.
invisible to me. There's no ship there.
Just
It's all
see
part
if
of the
you
fun.
hit something. That should tell you.
Yeah. Okay, I'm about 300 meters from you, Corbin.
So if you can see me in the cockpit, then I'll lead the column down to a height of 700 meters now.
Should I go to the back of the left column or like in the middle somewhere? If anyone wants to stay in the back.
It might be better for the side you go at the back because it's an awkward one to follow.
Marlon, I just realized you're in a sidewind.
So what was that you said?
Up with Sidewinder. I'm nearby.
I just
Okay,
realized that we have a sidewind.
Sidewinder's backing off. You want to go in the gap? I'll let you get in.
I'll just wait until you are done moving around.
Okay, so Sidewinder's Marlon, right?
Correct.
Right.
Is everyone in position?
10 foot.
Yeah,
Then
looks like.
I'll take us down to 700 meters. So beginning dive in 3, 2, 1, mark.
Guess I'll stay behind Marlon for now.
You'll follow me down.
Yeah, following.
At a negative pitch of -30.
Confirmed.
Entering Meslock.
And leveling out at 700. Ah, I got too low there, sorry. 500. Apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the drift, big ships? What's the ship?
No.
I was slowing down because I was too close to the sideline.
I'm at 550.
You can just use this as a hood ornament if you get too close.
I mean, I'm okay with getting bumped, but
If everyone is out of the dive, we will form into the Vic formation again. So prepare to drift out, right column to the right, left column to the left. And ships in the back, you have a lot of moving to do. So Vic formation in 3, 2, 1, mark. Spread out, fan out.
Also, you slow down when you strafe, so keep that in mind.
okay, yeah, I see what you mean by Sidewinder being hard to follow.
Which what places? I'm going to move and let you take over.
Whoa! Sorry about that, Caboose. Just about got you. Yeah.
Just overtake me.
Oh, I
Big
see.
speed difference.
There we go. That must have been a strafe. I was rolling.
He strafed, but the guy ahead of me strafed,
Yeah.
but it was like he hit the brakes and I had to dive out.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes the connection issues can cause that.
Yeah, you also slow down when you strafe, but that's normal.
Okay, then in the Vic formation, we will do a half loop up on my mark. 3, 2, 1, mark. Half loop up.
Oh no. The guy in front of me is just frozen. I have no one to follow. I'm going a little bit.
He's in your
And
fighter
rolling to
bay.
the right.
Yeah, it's a little bit hard with invisible ships and whatnot.
It nearly got swatted, but...
Okay, let's see if we can form into a single column again. So first we'll form back into 2 columns. So on my mark, you will strafe back into flying directly in front, behind the ship in front of you. So 2 columns in 3, 2, 1, mark. And Daryl, if you and your column decrease your speeds just slowly, perhaps to 100, then you will form in behind my column.
Okay. Reducing speed. 100. Ah!
Yeah, when I was following the Sidewinder, he kept going 200, 400 meters. Not sure why. Watch for the slowdown, guys.
I thought it was me.
Okay, my column, we will do a quarter circle to the left, and then Daryl, you'll be able to swoop in behind us.
Okay.
Around to a heading of 90. Then we should be flying single file again once that's done.
Alright, my column, get ready. 3, 2, 1, mark.
I'll take us down to an altitude of 700 meters.
Speed at 120.
Which is as minus 15 degrees. So what we're going to try now is what could be sort of like a finishing maneuver, if we ever get to perform for someone. Be a little lower for this to work. Actually, we should be at 500 meters, I think. So.
Yeah, I don't know. I've like got brown on my nose. I like the pips better to adjust the speed. I actually found 120 though, but I have to do 2 pips.
Leveling out at 500. More or less.
Okay, closing the gap to 300.
So the idea now is that we will form into a circle to the left, and then we will slow down while circling and come to a full stop while still holding the circle formation.
Oh wow.
Okay.
So circle to the left in 3, 2, 1, mark. It's a bit too wide. I'll go a bit above you. Widen it just a bit, coming out behind the diamond back now. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So everyone prepare to reduce your speed to 60. On my count, we'll reduce our speed to 60. In 3, 2, 1, mark. Reducing to 60.
Gonna get thinner.
And prepare to come to a full stop on my mark. 3, 2, 1, full stop. Now point your nose towards the center of the circle and your belly towards the ground. And flash your light and discovery scanners. Point your nose towards the sky, a pitch of 90 degrees straight upward, and your belly towards the center of the circle. And on my mark, prepare to go full speed and apply boost, while pulling gently away from the center of the circle. Any questions?
Got it.
Nope.
Got it.
Okay.
Can you repeat
Full
that? I
speed
had
and-
lag. I had lag. Can you repeat that?
So we are basically a flower that starts to bloom.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
So full speed and boost in 3, 2, 1, mark. Boost and pull gently away from the center of the circle. Feel free to boost again if you feel like it. And continue pulling gently back until you fly horizontal. And then you can do a roll if you like to. And then we're done.
Yay! Thank you.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Way to go.
That was awesome.
It was a pleasure.
Nice job, Daryl.
Thank you. No, thank you. You guys are awesome.
Thanks, everyone. Anybody need repairs? Pretty quick.
Gee, yes. Sidewinder needs some repair.
Okay, who needs the repairing?
Oh, actually, yeah, I could use a little. Mostly it's my modules that get damaged on this Sidewinder because it overheats a lot, but I could use a little hull repair if you're offering.
Let's see.
I just realised I picked the wrong colour for this planet. I've got a white Sidewinder on white.
That's why you're invisible.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, today I learned Sidewinder was good at the back.
Well, I'll jump in a fighter now.
Looks like.
Right on. Thanks for organizing, Corbin. This was awesome.
Yeah, this is really
Thank
fun.
you, Corbin.
It's a lot of fun.
You're welcome. I'm hoping perhaps to set something up at waypoint 5, but I don't know for sure yet. Or if not, I'm hoping some of you might do something like this in the future.
Definitely.
Yep.
Cause I won't follow distance worlds all the way to Beagle Point, so I won't be able to set up an air show there. But perhaps some of you guys will.
Oh, okay.
I thought we were heading that way. Yeah. Well, I guess we can practice behind NPCs with our guns blaring, right?